So I remember when Easton, who is my now 15-year-old, was a toddler, and he had the cutest little chubby hands. And I would get to kiss them and hold them, and I loved it, right? And so Easton always had something in his hands. And even as we were looking for this picture, he had cars, he had trains, he had cups, he always had something in his hands. And sometimes Easton's cute little chubby hands would get around something that he wasn't supposed to have. Anybody else's toddler ever do that, right? And he would hold on to it super tight. And I would have to peel his fingers off of whatever it was that he was holding because I knew it wasn't good for him or wasn't, it was unsafe. And so, I even remember one time he got a piece of raw bacon in his hand, and he was holding it, and he was trying to put it in his mouth, and I was trying to get it out of his hand, and he knew he'd choke if I didn't get it away from him. And in that situation, Easton needed to let me have whatever was in his hand. He needed to surrender that bacon for his own good, right? And as his mom, I couldn't give up. I wanted to give up sometimes, but I couldn't give up trying to get that bacon away from him because I knew it was unsafe or he might get sick, and I loved him enough to keep fighting that fight. I think sometimes that's how it is with God. We hold so tight to things. We hold on to things that are not always good for us. We hold on to that control. We hold on to our ideas of success. We think, God doesn't move quickly enough, so I'm going to make things happen. We think that God isn't efficient enough, and so I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to strategize and plan this, and I'm going to make it happen. We think that God must be busy, so we'll just take care of it ourselves. And we hold on tight with a death grip sometimes, and we keep trusting in our own efforts. I saw that someone defined the fear of surrender as the struggle to believe that what God has for us is better than what we can do for ourselves. This battle, it's between trusting in ourselves and trusting that God has something better for us.